Hey guys, and welcome back to the 7-Minute Life. In today's video, we're going to be talking about digital planning. Specifically, we're going to talk about how you can use hyperlinks to navigate your way through each page. I'm just going to give you a short look at what a hyperlink is and how it can help you navigate your way through various pages of a digital planner. Whether you're searching for the annual calendar or want a quick hyperlink to the month, maybe January, maybe February, potentially you're looking at going to a specific day, or you might even like to plan your day a week at a time. Imagine having the power to jump from page to page with nothing but a navigation bar. So be sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, leave a comment of what you think is the most exciting part of digital planning. And we're going to start by linking to this first page, the index of the 7-Minute Life Digital Daily Planner. I'll see you inside the video. Now we're inside the index of the 7-Minute Life Digital Daily Planner. Remember, in order to toggle between the hyperlinks and the tools, you must hit this button, the little pencil with the squiggly underneath it. When you're in the blue bar, you can write, and you'll know that because you can see the tools. When you are inside the white bar, you are now in hyperlink mode. The 7-Minute Life Digital Daily Planner has multiple hyperlinked pages. Each one of these tools is hyperlinked, but I'd like to begin with the calendaring hyperlinks that you see here on the right side. When you go to 2024, you now have your entire year at a glance. You also will be able to access the month at a glance by using these tabs on the sidebar. Every time you click into a tab, you are taken to that month. Now remember, the iPad has the very same functionality with pinching and swiping and moving. So in addition to using the hyperlinks, you can also swipe through the pages. So if I want to go from February of 2024 to March, I can simply swipe left and I can access the calendar pages that way. I'm going to go back to the annual calendar, and you'll see another way to access the various pages. You will see the days of the month. So if I want to go to January 2nd, January 2nd is hyperlinked. It will take me directly into the daily progress report for January 2nd. To go back, I will click on the 2024 button, and now I am back at the January. I can do the very same thing in February by clicking on the first button. That's going to take me to the daily progress report there. The main point of this section is that I want you to know calendaring and navigating through the calendar will primarily be through clicking on this main annual button here for 2024. That allows you to access the annual calendar, the side tabs, January, February, March. You can go there. In addition, you can also swipe through. Now, did you see that it just on its own decided that it would go to the writing tools? Now that the writing tools are up, I can no longer use the hyperlinks. Now, I cannot tell you why it decided to do, but that's a perfect example of where you can get stuck. You can still swipe left and right, but if you see this blue bar, you are no longer able to use any of the hyperlinks anywhere inside the document. So that was perfect timing. I'm going to come back. When the bar is white, you can use the hyperlinks. Let's move to the next section. When you're in a month, you'll see calendar weeks on the side. So if you are a weekly planner, you can simply go into the week at a glance and begin to plan that way. Let me show you that again. If you go to the month, you will see the weeks at a glance on the right side, on the left sidebar. So you can click into week 1, week 2, week 3. Now these tabs at the top are not, these tabs in the weekly planner are not clickable. In order to access those, you will need to go back and access those through your regular monthly planning. So we not only have the annual, we have the monthly, and on this side you'll also find the weekly. There's another way to access the weekly, and that is in the annual calendar. You'll see week 1, week 2, week 3. You can access the weekly calendar there as well. Now that we've finished walking through the calendaring sections, let's move into how you can hyperlink using the most important hyperlink in this document. It's called the hamburger menu, and it's up at the top right. So whenever you are using your daily planner, you're going to be able to click the hamburger menu, and it's going to instantly take you to the index page where you'll find access to all of the tools. Inside these tools, you can find all of your calendars this way as well. You can look at your annual calendar, your 90-day calendar, the monthly calendar, and the weekly calendar. Something to note is we've also not only just included the dated calendaring tools where you can click on the annual calendar at a glance. I'm going to go back to the index. You have 90-day planning calendars, and these are dated, where you can click through to them. I'm going to go back to the index. Another way to access the monthly calendar. Another way to access the weekly calendar. Now, we've also included undated calendaring tools. These are often included for planning, where let's say that you just want to plan out a month and you want to be able to use any month. So we've also included those. I'm not going to walk through each section in this video. Today, I primarily want you to understand how to use the navigation tools, but just be aware that there are life planning tools here, from time management and life management assessments to who are you today, who do you want to be, how can you prioritize your values. I'll be walking you through these in another video soon. But primarily, I want to simply show you how to navigate throughout GoodNotes. So this index page, remember, that is the key place that you're going to go back. The index page and the calendaring tabs, that's going to be your primary go-to hyperlinks.